think in terms of our community activity, we've got a number of different avenues that work on the club's behalf. One of them being the Supporters Trust, which is an independent body, but it works primarily as a supporters organisation, which brings obviously funding to the club, but it also brings things to the community in terms of delivering to organisations, schools and things like that. And also we've got, on the other side of that, we've got a community foundation at the club, which was pretty much dormant when I came into the club, but we're trying to get moving now and get that active in terms of bringing in some funding and more delivery on that side of it as well. Yeah.
So what types of things are you planning to do over the next 12 months, is it?
Yeah, well, it's more about engaging young people as well.
Yeah.
And obviously there's you may have seen things we're also about that we're going to try and get a ladies team, a girls team, Swinton Lionesses. So it's about getting engagement with local community clubs and organisations really, not rugby league specific, targeting all community organisations, scouts, kids football, anything we can do really, just to get more young people engaged with Swinton Lions and engage with in what we're doing in the community.
So do you think it'll strengthen your kind of supporters base as well with that?
That's the hope, yeah. Obviously, as a club we do have a sort of and they won't mind me saying it, an ageing fan base really, in terms of there's a lot of older people who've followed the club for many years, so we are trying to target bringing in some new blood, if you like, and some younger people to build that fan base of the future really. And it's also about engaging them with the sport of rugby league. We've got a duty as a professional club to get people playing the game as well and participating in the sport, and that's what our wider aims really is, to get more people in the Manchester area playing rugby league.
Have you been working alongside Salford Council, I read, as well?
We have. Salford Council have been very supportive of the club. I came to the club in 2017. Swinton had a very difficult period and they came close to, within days of becoming extinct, and Salford Council helped at that point and supported two of the remaining directors, and then they've been very good with us ever since, and they're fundamental in supporting us with trying to get back to the town really, and trying to get on the land that we've got in Agecroft we're trying to develop. Yeah.
What do they do, just out of what types of things do they do to help?
The council, well, it's at the moment it's logistical support in terms of the stadium, so they're obviously working with us they've introduced us to a partner in Moorside Rangers, who are a junior football club.
Okay.
So we're working with Moorside, and it's more introductions and sort of higher level logistical support, if you like. They can't commit to financial support at the moment because obviously it's difficult times. Economics, there's not a lot of money to go around, is there? But they're certainly helping us in any way they can, and they've been really supportive of myself and the board since I've come on board. Yeah. Great.
And is there anything else you want to say just to anyone?
Yeah, I mean it's one in terms of where we are as a club. It's what we're trying to do. Resources are very limited, so we're trying our best to not only engage partners and bring funding in, but we're also trying to engage volunteers to support us as well. So if there's anybody out there with an interest in Swinton Lions and in rugby league really, we'd like them to try and help us if they can in any way. If they're from a professional background and they can give us a little bit of voluntary time to just help us and support us in what we're doing, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.